Alright, this is my Gemini deck, and I'm going to show you how pretty good it is. And if you like it, rate or subscribe. As simple as that. Alright, well, 3 Dark Valkerias, you know. Pretty easy to pop cards off the field, get rid of any of the most annoying monsters. Simple. It gains 300 attack in case you want that attack power instead of destroying the monsters. And it can get rid of just anything, pretty much. Unless the opponent has Stardust, which is going to be annoying. Well, moving on to the next one. Yeah. 3 tuned magicians. When it is normal summoned, after it's being treated as a normal monster on the field or graveyard, it becomes a tuner. Really easy for synchro summoning. Makes it funner, I guess you could say. Blazewing Butterfly. Enough great combos with this. I will probably mention later on in this video. Tune Gemini Soldiers. Can't be destroyed by battle. Gets to summon another Gemini from your deck when it does, when the damage calculation comes by. But two is good enough. 3 is a little over it because it'll become dead draws. 2 Featherizers. When it's destroyed by battle, send a Gemini to your graveyard from your deck, and you get to draw a card. Pretty good. Knight of the Red Lotus. Move from play 2 your Geminis when you have exactly 3 in the graveyard. You get to bring out one other level 4 lower Gemini. Just keep summoning them each turn. Get 2 on the field. It's a pretty amazing combo. Phoenix Gift. 2, 3 become a dead draw because the normal summoning and all that stuff. Everyone knows. Anyways, once he does have his effect though, anytime your opponent activates a spell card, you can bring a Gemini from the graveyard. The only bad thing is it doesn't gain its effect. But also if he's equipped with Supervise, you can send Supervise to the graveyard and negate any spell or trap that targets a card, which means if he uses like Book of Moon, you can send it to the graveyard. Since he activated Book of Moon, bring out a Gemini, and then since you're negating it by sending Supervise to the graveyard, Supervise allows you to bring out another monster from your graveyard. Pretty good for XC summoning and synchro summoning. He gets it started up. 1 Summoner Monk. You know, spell cards sometimes can become dead draws, so use them, bring out your Geminis faster, and then maybe the spell cards that are dead draws in your hand that you still have will be able to start becoming less of a dead draw. Quick Span Knight. I normally would not suggest to add him, but I only added him because he's the best level 3 tuner I have at the moment to summon Ancient Fairy Dragon. Y'all can add any level 3 y'all want. Moving on to traps. Alright, 2 Bottomless Trapples. You know, simple as that. Get rid of any menacing monster. 2 Birthrights. You know, 3 would becoming dead draws. 2 is just fantastic right there. 1, your running 1's gonna get destroyed eventually, and then but running 2 would be great. The best thing I like about this, when you have super alloy beast Rapentus on the field, which gives all Geminis their effects while they're on the field, use this, bring 1 from the graveyard, gains its effect. This will lose its target, which means so when this would be destroyed, the Gemini will not die. It's really amazing. Let's see. 2 Mirror Forces. You know, I like to keep the opponent backed away just long enough to get good combos out. Ultimate Offering. You know, cost a little bit of life points, but you know, it's pretty amazing. Get out Gemini effects really fast, or if they're in your hand, to get more out into the field. Simple. You can use it with 2 Magician, normal summon him, pay 500 to normal summon him again for him to become a tuner, pay another 500, so it's like a cost of 1,000 to build to bring out Black Brutedrago. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. He is, you know, just saves a lot. Torture Tribute, worst case scenario, just use it. Pop of the field. Venus Chain. Opponent brings out something like Stardust Dragon, use this, and then just Dark Valkeria I mean, hold on. You know what? Never mind. Not Stardust. Sorry, bad example. Red Nova. That'd be amazing to use this against him, and then just use Dark Valkeria to destroy him. But people don't always bring out Red Nova. Just a good example. Or any Egyptian god. Pretty much any powering effect monster. 3 supervise. Love this. Equip this to Blazewing Butterfly. Send it to the graveyard, because Blazewing Butterfly allows you to bring out a Gemini and it gains its effect. So you send this, you equip this to Blazewing, send Blazewing to the graveyard, summon 2 Magician with Blazewing's effect. He becomes an effect monster and becomes a tuner. Blazewing gets summoned back by this, making him a normal monster still, which he is also a Gemini monster. Tune those 2. Black brutedrago, and the game field is yours. Now, some combos. Say like you've already used one and you bring back Blazewing. Equip him. If you have another one in your hand, just equip him again. Bring out 2 other Geminis, and just keep doing that if you get 2 in your hand. It's really amazing. Alright. Well, enough with those. You know, fend off the opponent. 2 lightning vortex. Destroys it. Gets rid of it. I know people can be running Starlight Road, which is not always a good situation if you're running cards that destroy multiple things. But, you know, it can create a wide opening, a chance to win, an OTK. Polymerization. Enough said. Super Alloy Beast Rappentus. Just needs 2 Geminis. Dark Hole. Get rid of cards. And Black Brutedrago's effect will be benefited from that. You know, be able to get you a new monster on the field. Heavy Storm, you know, get rid of anything. Plus, if you have a Gemini, like 2 Magician equipped with Supervise, Heavy Storm, Supervise goes to the graveyard, allowing you to bring out another Gemini, so you'd be able to bring out like another level 4, like Blazewing or Dark Valkeria, tune those 2 together. Black Brutedrago. Monster Reborn, bring out Gemini, easy, you know, same thing, can pull off amazing combos. Or saviors. Natural tune. You know, turn Gemini into a tuner, making everything a lot better. Foolish Burial. Get Geminis in your graveyard. Monster Reborn or Birthright or Knight of the Red Lotus or Phoenix Gearfried or Black Brutedrago. Those will help. Do not have to run these 2. I am just waiting for Lavawful Chain and Daigusto Emerald to come out, because Daigusto Emerald summons 1 non-effect monster from the graveyard by detaching a material, and Lavawful Chain, you can detach a material to send a monster from your deck to your graveyard. Get those 2 on the field and Knight of the Red Lotus, and you can swarm the field like crazy. It's really amazing. 2 Super Alloy Beast Rappentus gives all Geminis their effects when the Gemini's on the field, of course. But still, 22 attack, 22 defense. Oh, my favorite synchro of all, Black Brutedrago. 3000 attack, level 8. Just 1 non-tuner and 1 or more non-tuner Gemini monsters. 3000 attack, 26 defense. Discard a Gemini, destroy a spell or trap card your opponent controls. If he's destroyed, you can bring out Gemini and the Gemini gains its effect. Pretty amazing. Scrap Dragon, enough said. I don't know why people wouldn't run it unless you don't like destroying your own cards. Now, if he's on the field and you have Black Brutedrago on the field, my bad. Amazing, amazing. Black Brutedrago. Discard Phoenix Gearfried. Destroy a card. Phoenix Gearfried will be able to, or my bad. Scrap Dragon. Destroy Black Brutedrago afterwards. Bring out Phoenix Gearfried. They'll be able to bring out more Geminis if they try to destroy him at all in any way, shape, or form. And one other synchro you do not have to add. I added it because I had Quick Span Knight, be able to use them. Ancient Fairy Knight. Ancient Fairy Dragon, my bad. Well, that's my Gemini deck. Rate and comment. Oh, and Evil Cater Chevalier, I did not add him or Gemini Summoner because they make this deck really slow with equip cards and stuff. Only Supervise. That's the only equip card I'm gonna run in here. Just fast. Plus, equip cards you have to wait for you to have a monster on your field. So why would you want to run that? Anyways, I know he pops cards off the field. He has some good combos with him. I ran him, but I don't like him. Well, you can rate and comment. That's Gemini deck 2012.